Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is one of my favorite events that we do. I love Christmas music, and you can't go wrong with playing Sleigh Ride by Legal Randy. So we hope that you enjoy our program this evening. Up next, we're going to do one of our other favorites. It's entitled Green Sleeves. It's arranged by Alfred Reed, and it's a melody that dates back all the way to the 14th century. It's been set to many different settings, different lyrics, but I think you'll recognize it most as being the tune that's used in What Child Is This? So this is Green Sleeves. about this next tune that we are going to perform. It's a title Patapan, and it's a French carol. The lyrics talk about bring your fife, bring your drum, so it's very percussive heavy, but it also features several of our outstanding musicians on different solos and things like that. But it also calls for a specific type of Irish frame drum called a baron. And when I was looking at this piece, I thought, hey, I just happen to know a guy that plays baron. Imagine that. This is a good friend of mine, Andy Crusby. He is one of the music educators with Randolph School, and he is also a very, very talented percussionist, very, very talented educator, and also a very, very talented baronist. Is that? Baroni, there we go, that works. But we are, so I called him up and I said, would you be willing to be a featured performer with our wind ensemble? And it worked out, schedules worked out. He was more than happy to oblige us, and it's been really, really fun. He also did a clinic with our percussion section, and it's been really, really interesting. So we are going to feature Mr. Crusby, and we're going to get mics set up and all that, and we are going to begin, and this is Patapan featuring Mr. Andy Crusby on the baron. we play our final selection, I believe there is another presentation. This is our drum major. Miss Katie Miller did an outstanding job for us and continues to do that in the flute section. So I'm going to turn it over to her. Katie?
Stand up front with me. Merry Christmas, everyone. So glad you could be here. We received overwhelming donations from you guys to help pay for director's gifts, and I cannot thank you enough. It helped us out so much. And I just wanted to thank them. We wanted to thank you guys for such an amazing season. I mean, we received superiors throughout the whole season because of them. So if we could give a big round of applause for them. They're wrapped up so they don't break.
Yes. Star Smoke. Chocolate, that's a win.
A mini trumpet.
It's in order. Yes, that's a win. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you guys so much.
That's funny.
It's never good to take yourselves too seriously, folks. No, we have one more selection, and again, this is one of our favorites. It's a medley of lots of different things. It's Christmas Festival. Several of you know this tune. If you've been to any of our concerts in years past, you'll recognize all this, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoy performing it. We've had a great time. You've seen tonight the best kids at James Clemens High School. I have no doubt that band kids are the best kids, and I will go to my grave preaching that all day long. So I really want to thank the families for supporting these kids, for supporting them and doing what they love, because it's obvious, and I tell students all the time, you don't get as good as these kids are if you don't love it. And I really appreciate you guys supporting the passion that these kids are displaying on this stage. So enough of me talking. Let's finish this up with Christmas Festival.